Good morning. Welcome to this edition of the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show. This is one of those shows where we have a lot of information to share, a lot of information you'll be glad you tuned in for, and you may want to even take some notes. A little bit later in the program, we're going to hear about a special effort to make sure all of the young men in our community not only have a tie, but know how to tie a tie. Also coming up, it's time for you to make that dream of owning a home come true. It is that time of year for mortgages for mothers, but we begin with Gateway Medical Society, and it's that time of year as well for your free health symposium.
Yes, it is. Yes,
which is going on for how many years now?
Oh, I said you were going to ask that question, and so I'm going to say at least 12. I think this is our 12th year for our symposium going on.
Okay, that's awesome. Now, this year it's coming up on the 19th of May, but let's go back for some of our viewers and just give them an overview on who Gateway Medical is.
So Gateway Medical Society is an organization of minority physicians, African Americans mostly. Here in the city, we are connected to the National Medical Associates. We are a component of them, and we are the local chapter. So we attempt to work on health disparities here in the city of Pittsburgh, also reach out to providers, and then we try to give back to the community. And then we have our mentorship program, Journey to Medicine, where we give back to our African American boys, trying to help them come through the pipeline and hopefully be physicians one day.
And hopefully be my doctor one day.
Yes, because we all need one.
Exactly. So let me circle back, because you talk about addressing the issue of health disparities, and certainly one of the keys to that is education and information, and that's exactly what happens at the symposium.
Correct. So we attempt to both educate on a particular subject that we feel that really affects the community, and then we also try to be a resource. We are really this year hoping to be able to give a lot of resources out to tell people exactly where they can get help. This year we are focusing more on mental health and mental illness. Our topic this year is healthy mind, healthy soul. We really saw a concern for the things that goes on in our community, like violence, addictions, and see these as stressors, but they're becoming such a norm that I don't think the community understands that it affects them in such a way. And we understand that this sometimes leads to depression and to so many other things in our neighborhood, and we don't know how to deal with them. So we thought maybe we could put on a, well, not think, but we put on a symposium that will deal with the community and the stressors.
And all those stressors.
Right.
And point of fact, I mean, a lot of the things that you touched on in terms of just overall mental health awareness, addiction, what some are calling post-traumatic stress in our community from all the things that happen. These are things that we don't want to talk about.
No.
And so we keep them inside.
Right, because we again, we feel like we can just handle them, and we don't know who to talk to, and we don't talk to each other, and I think that it's really causing, and it causes so many other medical illnesses. People don't know, you know, you have heart disease, you can have a stroke, you can have so many other medical problems because of your mental health. And then we also know people that have mental health issues don't seem to go and get physical health addressed either. So they're hand in hand, and you have to address one to address the other.
All right, so Dr. Edwards, let's talk about the event. It's on the 19th of May. One of the best parts about this event, this is a free event.
Totally free. It is free to the community. It starts at 7:30, we'll go to 2. It is free parking, free food, and the event itself is free. There will be screening that starts out that morning. They can get their blood pressure checked, blood work done. There'll be a lot of vendors there talking about free services out in the community. Our keynote speaker is Ed Gainey. He's going to come in and just give us an overview of the community and how it's being affected by all the things that are going on in the community. Then we have Dr. Tinsley. She is a psychologist. She will also be talking about how depression affects us and how it affects us in the church. We thought that was really an interesting topic, because we know sometimes the church may have some stigma about depression.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting conversation.
Yeah, that's going to be real interesting. Yeah. So we asked her to discuss that. And then we have people from Focus coming, because they do a lot of the gun violence. And,
sure, they've been on the show, Focus Pittsburgh.
Right, so they're going to be there talking about violence in the neighborhoods. And we also have, I can't remember the other people, but they are going to talk more about addiction.
Okay.
And then, like I said, there'll be resources. There's counselors there. There's who's also going to be talking about how to get help and those kind of resources.
And I know in the past, and you tell me if this is going to happen this year or not, I know in the past there were some breakout sessions for younger participants?
So actually this year we decided to do something a little different.
Okay.
The youth will have their own program, but we're going to actually have them in the first half of our program.
Okay.
We never get to see them, and we never see what they do, and they never see what we're doing. So for the first hour or two, we're actually going to combine the two together.
Okay. All right.
So they're going to do a talk on how music and stress works together. And so they're going to do that, and we'll be able to talk to them for a little bit. And then
Okay, yeah, and that music thing, they got that. Okay. So the 19th of May, you need to register in advance.
We would like you to register in advance. It is free, but we would like you to register so we can feed you and make sure we have enough. And if they want to register, they can always call 412-281-4086, or
Okay.
they can go on our website, which is gatewaymedicalsociety.org.
Okay, perfect.
yes.
And that, so registration starts at 7:30. The day actually kicks off at,
Well, the first speaker starts about 9.
Okay,
so
about
that
9. So that's time for that.
7:39 gives you that
I was
time.
trying to get that continental breakfast.
Right,
in
that's the
there.
continental breakfast time and the screening time. And
Okay, awesome.
From 7:30 to 9.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank
Lots of
you
good
again for
information.
having
It's
me.
always a great event. So, you know, and if you need some blood pressure work, HIV testing, you name it, there's a lot of free testing going on. You definitely want to take advantage of that, because all of a sudden it's all accessible in one place, and it doesn't matter what you have in your purse to pay for it. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about fulfilling dreams, but the dream of home ownership. So don't go away when the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show continues.